Rami, so good to see you. I'm so excited for your concert here in Raleigh on May 14th at the City of Raleigh Museum. I saw you perform last year. I'm so excited you're coming back. Tell us a little about your music and what we can expect.
Well, first of all, thank you. I'm also very excited to come back. A pleasure to come and perform for the whole community, especially since I understand that it's your first in-person event.
Yeah, we're really getting back to doing in-person things, so we're excited for this one.
Okay, so I hope I don't miss it up. I'll try to make it fun for you. I am an Israeli singer-songwriter. I have 3 albums in Hebrew, and my newest album, it's called It's Gotta Mean Something, is my first album in English. You're gonna get some Israeli-American songs from an Israeli singer that is very influenced by American artists, but is still kind of Israeli in his attitude. We're gonna sing some songs. We're gonna talk a little bit, tell you some stories about Israel from my point of view, and we're gonna celebrate together the Israeli Independence Day.
Yeah, it's on May 14th. Rami, you mentioned some of your musical influences are American. What are some of those artists that you really admire and try to incorporate in your sound?
My favorite band in the world would probably be Dave Matthews Band, and so that's pretty obvious. I think if you listen to my music, you can understand that pretty quick. Also, John Mayer, Jason Mraz, Jack Johnson, Paul Simon, of course, and a little bit of Sting.
A lot of those bands I've seen in concert and have really enjoyed, and I could pick it up. And I know you covered a Dave Matthews song last time I saw you.
Yeah, wait, I just want to say I'm not saying I'm as good as. But yeah.
I know people are already tweeting right now.
I would like to be modest and say that I steal from them. And I'm very proud of stealing from them.
Tell me a little bit about your latest album, It's Gotta Mean Something. You said it's your first one you've recorded in English. What are some of the themes? How has your sound evolved in this album?
Well, It's Gotta Mean Something is, first of all, it's an album about, I think, overcoming obstacles and trying to be positive and trying to lift your head up. And I feel like nowadays, with everything that we've went through in the last couple of years with the COVID and all the political, just very, very. It's been tough, and I feel like my album came out right at the right time to say that whatever you're going through, what you want to do is you want to look at your story and try to tell it in a positive way, in a way that will have meaning for you, in a way that will empower you to keep moving and not put you down. In terms of the music, it's very American, but also Israeli with a little bit of that kind of twist, chutzpah. You say chutzpah, right?
Yeah, chutzpah. Chutzpah.
Yeah, we say chutzpah. I think we have some of that over there. I'm actually excited to say that since I've been performing in the States, there's a lot of people in the States that I've met that like the album.
Yeah, I've enjoyed listening to it too. It's on, listen to it on Spotify. You got a lot of videos on YouTube. So I've been checking those out as we lead up to the show. And last question, the concert's on Israel Independence Day. You talked about a little bit about your story growing up in America and making Aliyah to Israel. To the extent that you can answer this, like, what does it mean for you to be an Israeli artist and share some of that through your music. What do you want people to know about you or about Israel from meeting you, hearing you, listening to your songs?
Well, I don't necessarily shape my act as how do I represent Israel, but I think that the fact that a Jewish community in the States, when they talk about Israel, when they celebrate the Israeli Independence Day, is bringing contemporary Israeli artists, rather than just hanging on to this concept of Israel that we've been taught throughout the years, and really trying to understand and meet a contemporary artist that speaks his mind about what he's going through while living in Israel. That is something that's alive and breathing, and it means a lot to me to be a part of that. So just being able to be there and celebrate together and play my songs, that's amazing. I've been doing that for a couple of years now. It's going to be my 10th year coming to the States, and I'm so proud, and I feel very lucky.
Yeah, we're excited to have you coming back, and I really resonate with what you're saying. I've been in the Jewish professional world for a long time, and I've always felt like, how do we get people to see and relate to Israel in a way that Israelis do, right? It's part of, we're not still fighting. It's not black and white, it's real life. There's so many different ideas and colors and things going on. It's to really understand the whole spectrum and meet people that actually experience it, and as you express it through your music. So I'm excited. I'm excited for the show, for the music, for everybody to come out. This event's being sponsored not just by the Jewish Federation of Raleigh-Cary, but also Jewish for Good and Voice for Israel here in the Triangle. And May 14th, it's at the City of Raleigh Museum, and you can get your tickets at shalomraleigh.org. Thanks, Rami. See you soon.
Nice talking to you, and looking forward. I'm very excited, and I will see you May 14th.